Joan Stream's girl Melissa reports parody accolade shows. 10 years after the demise of Joan Waterways, her girl Melissa Streams has reported 2 impending shows based around her late mother. The symbol will have occasions on inverse sides of the country. The late comics girl additionally as of late uncovered a greater amount of what her mom resembled in her daily existence. The late Joan Waterways will get 2 shows this fall. One show, Dead Interesting, a living recognition for Joan Waterways, helping God's adoration we convey, is planned for November 7th. The occasion will happen at the Apollo Theater in Harlem, New York. As indicated by individuals, the occasion will include top-notch comics meeting up to respect the late joke artist. Outstandingly, it will likewise be performed during the 20th yearly New York Satire Festival. There is additionally the play, Joan, which will run from October 27th to November 24th, at the South Coast Repertory Theater in Costa Plateau, California. This show will detail the comic's life. This incorporates her beginning at Greenwich Town clubs, to chipping away at the This Evening show. Joan Waterways ostensibly stumbled upon the opportunity of a lifetime in 1965 as a visitor on the This Evening show. In resulting years, she would have a couple of shows herself, similar to The Late Show with Joan Streams and The Joan Waterways Show. Beginning during the 1990s, she would likewise become known for her honorary Pathway interviews. Joan would likewise wander into the universe of unscripted television. This incorporates Joan and Melissa, Joan Knows Best, which saw her close by her little girl Melissa. Melissa Streams uncovered what her mom resembled in private. The jokester's girl Melissa Waterways has said that the comic picture her mom showed in broad daylight wasn't actually what her mom resembled in genuine life. And the accompanying assertion with individuals, Melissa uncovered that her mom was very modest offstage. As Melissa made sense of, her mom stressed that individuals were anticipating that she should be Joan Streams, as opposed to Joan Rosenberg. Melissa likewise uncovered that her mom would frequently utilize her wedded name, Rosenberg, in private. She even said she would pick up the telephone as Rosenberg home. Melissa additionally noticed her dad, Edgar Rosenberg, wasn't excessively partial to mingling, either. They would stand together and have this energized discussion about how they would enrich the whole house, despite the fact that it was at that point finished. Like, I figure we ought to place the artistic creation in the lounge behind the love seat, which was precisely the way that it previously was, to make sure it seemed as though they were charmed in discussion and wouldn't need to make casual conversation. Notwithstanding, Melissa recognized that her mom needed to go through a ton to make it in the stage. Raised by Hungarian migrant guardians and prepared to be a legitimate woman, Melissa noticed her grandparents weren't excessively excited with their girl's decision of vocation. As she made sense of, my grandma's dream was for my mother to be a rich housewife, a woman who snacks. Melissa likewise shared a tale about her mom's underlying endeavors to make it in parody.